welcome back. And we are back with another video. Welcome back to my master manifestors. And if you are new here, hello, hello, hello. Could you imagine if you had this information from the beginning, that you could have every and all things that you wanted? Could you imagine how different your life would be right now, this second, this moment? Now, that is not an excuse to say that you can't still and always will be able to have what it is that you want. But I just, sometimes, not even sometimes, all the times, I want you guys to think about why you are feeling stuck, why you are fighting against yourself. And resistance is just that, fighting yourself in the mirror, like trying to throw hands and blows and hoping that it lands, and wanting to know, well, why am I the one that feeling the pain and my target is in the mirror? We have invested so much time, so many thoughts, so many emotions, so many reactions towards the things that we don't want, the thoughts that are not serving us, the opposite of a manifestation, that when we do find ourselves answering a desire, it just seems so much more complicated, or so much more harder, or we have to work so much more harder to get what it is that we want, because we are steadily investing in the things that we don't want. Could you imagine if you put most of your time and your effort in the things that you wanted, where you would be, what kind of life that you would have? And that is how I want you guys to be thinking. Instead of complaining, instead of playing the victim, do what is right for you. Do what it is that you deserve. Do what it is that you are worthy of. Because here, if you don't think that you are deserving or worthy of to be committed to give yourself the things that you want, to have the inner conversations that only speak of and speak on your manifestation and you getting the successes that you want, how in the world are you questioning why and how your manifestation is not here? And you're the one that giving yourself your manifestation. Who it is that you think out here just not giving you what it is that you want? You. Like, we keep saying the same thing in different ways and using different words, and I'm confused, and it's a bit concerning how we are not grasping that there is nothing, there is no one, there is no outside power that is pulling strings and that's playing favoritism. There is no one. There is no outside power but you, because you are God. You are of God. You are from God, so it's you. The signs that you're seeing is you. Desires that you are answering, that's you. The importance, the value that you are giving to every and all things, that is you. So if we are to blame anyone, blame yourself. All right? So let's start investing in the things that we want. And I understand it might be a little difficult and it might be hard, but I don't believe my manifestation. Then you know what? Go ahead and live the life you live in now. Continue doing that. No. Seriously, continue doing that. Continue not having what you want. Continue seeing SP out here just playing, doing what they want to do. Continue seeing people have all the monies. Continue not looking or feeling the way that you want to. Continue. It's either you continue doing that, or you focus on yourself and you decide, you know what, I'm going to commit to myself. I'm going to be consistent. I am going to be dedicated. And it's not just about answering the desires, but living my best life. I have decided right now at this moment, because there is always an only right now. There is always an only right now, my friend. Because there is never a more perfect time than to do what it is that you want to do right now. I mean, other than like yesterday, right now, and now, and now. So instead of sitting down, complaining, and seeing everybody getting what it is that they want, and feeding into jealousy and envy, because let me tell you something, ain't nobody taking from your cup. When we talk about abundance and infinite, ain't nobody coming and dipping in your bowl. They fill in their cup and they're dipping in their bowl. This is why mindfulness is so important. A mental diet is so important. Self-love, self-concept is so important. Because for you to even say you're going to have your manifestation, you have to know that why not me? For real, like, why can't I have the person that I want? Why can't I have SP all over me and loving me infinitely? Like, just first thoughts in the day, last at night, me. Why it can't be? It can be. It can be. Because I'm sure, like, we be walking in the street and be like, how? Their mental diet. Because they thought they should, so they did. And none of these things are off limits to you. So decide today, the same way how you have put all that effort into the negativity, into the victimization, into you not being able to have it. You have committed to continuously not giving yourself what you want. So just imagine for a moment, if you took that same energy, that same inner conversation, that same self-doubt into saying, no, I'm going to build a concrete foundation. I'm going to invest in a healthy, formidable self-concept. I'm going to invest into healthy inner conversations. I'm going to invest every second, every minute, every hour, every day into always and only the things that I want, that I deserve, that I know that I'm worthy of, until I see them. And then after that, and then after that, and then the moment after that. Because you give things value. Even when you think a manifestation is out of reach, that's who's giving it the value? You. If you think it's big, you gave it that value. If you think it's insignificant, you gave it that value. You have the ultimate power. This is why no one and nothing can come and take anything from you, unless you give it that power. And you still have to give up the power or give it that value to say, you know what? You have power over me. So your word is more important than mine. Your word is more concrete. Do you understand what I'm saying? So go in thinking and knowing, you know what? Every time I catch myself thinking something that is outside of myself, your happiness, your love, you getting what you want, you're going to stop it right there and then. And you're going to combat it with what you know and always know what is true. That you are deserving, that you are loved, you are powerful, you are infinite, you are beautiful, your SP, love, man, madly obsessed with you. And if that's a triggering word, you use what it is that you want. You give your value to whatever it is, what meaning you need to. But there is no one and nothing that is holding you back. So let's stop pointing fingers. Let's stop listing all the reasons why it should not, could not, would not. And let's start investing in the things that we want. Just a little quick reminder. Just a little quick reminder. And let me tell y'all something. Don't think that we don't be out here doing the work. We be out here doing the work. You hear? Every second. I keep telling y'all, every second of the day, you waiting for that train. SP love me so much, my God. Look all the texts they always sending me. I bet you to bring me flowers again for the 3rd time this week. You on the bus, you driving, you waiting in the line in the back, you riding your bike, you skating, lunchtime, you're on your break, you're washing dishes, you're sweeping, you're mopping, you're cleaning, you're decorating. All of these times are perfect times. Now to be talking about that. You understand what I'm saying? In between your affirmations, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? You think because you affirm for like 30 minutes and then in between you're talking about all the reasons? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I know I'm not usually like this hype, but like, stop playing with me, man. Please stop playing with me. So the next time you find yourself listing all the reasons, ask yourself, is this what I want? No. Then stop doing it. All right, my master manifestors. Don't play with you. I love you guys. I love you infinitely, infinitely, and beyond. All right? Live in your truth, man. Live in the end. Persist. Persist. All right? Repetition becomes habit. Do what it is that you gotta do, and stop playing.